Uy, kayo nga pala. Ako nga pala si Angel Flores at samahan niyo ko sa komentaryong diretso kung saan ang komentaryo natin ay dire-diretso at walang preno. Siyempre, dito lang yan sa Cool FM, ang inyong himpilan, ang inyong tahanan. Okay, komentaryong diretso, Season 1, E5, rolling in, 3, 2, action!
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Oras na ito na alas 6:30. Cafe is now open. Asparagus. Pasok. And Discord error.
Oopsie, I forgot to unmute my mic. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is my microphone even working? There you go. Anyways, hello everyone, and yes, today is Thursday, September 4, 2025, and yes, we are back after we took a break for a one day because we were all busy with our work. And yes, today is the moment where we will be doing the gaming news. Well, we will also get into the Anime Cafe, and as well as we need to talk about the YouTube Premium Family crackdown. Whoops. Anyways, before we begin, how are you doing, Carl?
Hello, okay. Well, I'm busy on my academics as well, but yes, I'm still doing some Asphere's Cafe for a while because nakatapos lang ako. And well, it's been a while to see that our two co-hosts returned for another edition. Let's go!
We have John Mel and Mark Corrales in our cafe tonight. Hello,
Wait
guys.
a minute. I am in the wrong show. Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh, you were supposed to be in the blind doctor, it seems. Well, let me just move you on.
Oof. You're in the wrong spot.
Anyway,
Jokes
now without any further ado, let's get into the topic right away, shall we? Because we have a lot to talk about. OMG, we have a lot to talk about, and this has to do with YouTube Premium Family cracking down. Nako po. Yup, we're going to get into that, and I have already heard it first before media outlets decided to report the same thing. So let's get into that, shall we? And this is coming from Gina. Okay, here it is. So here we go. As we start off first with what they're going to follow the route with Netflix and Disney Plus. Okay, so this is coming from The Verge. YouTube is now following in the footsteps of Netflix and Disney Plus as it started to crack down on usage of YouTube Premium Family plans at different locations. The service is alerting people who are using an account that's part of a Premium Family group but at a different location than the family manager that their membership will be paused in 14 days. This is because, as per YouTube's Premium Family membership terms of service, all members of each family plan have to be in the same household as the family manager. Now, I am kind of concerned because my fellow friend Geometric Tomato is part of my Google Family group, and at any time from now, YouTube could pause his premium access in 2 weeks if YouTube is going all in to crack down. Well, I believe this is going to happen because YouTube is already cracking down and enforcing the policy. So this isn't a recent change, by the way. It's always been like that. It's only the time, as I said just now, enforcing the rule. Undoubtedly, in a bid to get more revenue, More revenue, more money. As the people whose plan memberships will be paused will now have to get some subscription of their own. So, if no ifs, but so this is the start of YouTube enforcing the crackdown. Sorry, enforcing the rule where if you are not part of the same household, let's say if you're a family member uh, who is part of a family group but not located in the same household, yep, goodbye YouTube Premium. Your access to YouTube Premium or no ads, you're going to get ads in 2 weeks if you're not in the same household. So yeah, I'm not surprised that YouTube is already following the footsteps what Netflix and Disney Plus have been doing lately. Even HBO Max too. Let's not forget HBO Max. So Dreamcar, I did saw you in my private server that you just reacted. I wanna know your thoughts right now. What do you think, Dreamcar?
I don't know why. I don't know why that the crackdown between the YouTube Premium and, well, when it comes to the so-called revenue, it's might be not a good chance for YouTube Premium to get more of that because of the family plan is YouTube's so-called family plan accounts are just similar to all of the regular premium accounts, but for this one, I was gonna say that that would not take any longer as well for the family plans.
That's right, Dreamcar. And if you look at Spotify, they did say they will check in every 30 days to ensure that each family member lives in the same household. Because I do recall that Spotify, if you are subscribed to Spotify family plan, you have to check in at least 30 days to know if you're living in the same location or not. Because if you're not, well, it's a good chance that Spotify is going to take that away too. It's not surprising, Dreamcar. It is not surprising. And now some people did say, I will not be naming those, but some people did say when I told my friends what is your honest reaction, and honestly, this is what they say. Again, I will not be naming for privacy reasons. Majority said they find it stupid. They find it stupid. I repeat, the majority said they find it stupid. So, do you agree? Is it stupid or is it typical business change? Typical
Nothing
business
much,
model, I mean.
nothing much to react for that one, but yeah, I would say that it is very interesting, but nothing much to say about them.
Okay, yeah, there you go. All right. And now that is what we just talked about. And I would say this now. If I would not be too surprised if if my fellow friend Gio gets his YouTube Premium membership revoked or paused because Google knows that they couldn't verify if they live in the same household. I will not be too surprised at all. Okay, and now we will do what else here? We will do one more tech news before we head over to anime and gaming because we didn't get to do anime, but yeah. So let's do one more before we take a break. As this is going to be a very quick one. This is going to be very quick. So we have the Galaxy S25 event coming out that is going to be at later. Yes, later. I don't know what it means for UTC. But if we go to UTC to GMT plus 8, let's see. Okay, so 9:30 a.m. is it? Oh yeah, 9:30 a.m. So okay, where is the 9:30? Okay, so probably, if I am not mistaken, it is probably going to be I have no idea honestly, but probably going to be around, wait, it didn't happen already? I don't know, but yeah, they had their event and apparently it's already happened. So we're gonna talk about the S25 and more on next week. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the Galaxy S5. Um, we're going to talk about the Galaxy S25 FE, all the good stuff next week. So you get to you so yeah, don't miss out on what we are going to share on Monday. Okay, 6:40 p.m. and we haven't prepared the commercial break. So Dreamcard, do you have anything else for now? I will be preparing the commercial break in the meantime.
Nothing much because I did a lot of research because of the academic. So I was wondering about the Shenetron Synth Plus thing. So we have prepared the new version of the what do you call this? We prepared a new commercial for Shenetron Synth Plus. Hilariously, it sounded like Santon Plus or what do you call this? The other vitamin C we talked about. Uh, yeah, but it's hilarious that it sounds like it. Santon Plus or
Hmm.
I forgot the other vitamin C brand, but it's also owned by the Doc Alternativo. But I usually just found out the music for that while I was scrolling the Warner Chappell production music, and I was like, "This is ain't this from Santon Plus or something?" And, I was wondering, you know what? I'm going to place that on the commercial instead. So did I send you the commercial on the cool chat asparagus? I just sent that yesterday.
Oh yeah, I will look into that. Don't worry, I will look into that.
So where do I going to go? Something here. Hold on. All right,
Sure
let's
thing.
go to get a little bit of some little bit of what do you call this? Oh,
All right, just take your time,
some
man. Take your time.
smartphone news for what? A little bit of smartphone news before we're going to go something here. Yes, we've done the weekly poll. I'm going to go here. Galaxy Tab S11 and 11 Ultra. All right. So they unveiled this S11 and Ultra with the S25 FE with their AI features, new chipsets, and their redesigned S Pen and DX experience for the tablets. They own the, of course, powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 400 plus SoC with storage on the S11 is 12 gigs of RAM, 512 storage. For the Ultra is 16 RAM, 1 tera storage, and both have expansion for micro SD card. And the S11 has 11 inch and has for the Ultra has 14.6 inch. And they are both AMOLED 2x panel with 1600 peak brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate, and Full HD plus resolution. The S11 meanwhile has a 13 megapixel camera and has 8 megapixel ultra wide and 12 megapixel ultra wide in the front. So for the S11, it is 5.5 millimeter thick and 496 grams. And for the Ultra is 692 grams, but a little bit similar at 5.1 millimeter. They are both IP68 rating. So here's the S11, and on the battery side, we have 8,400 milliamp battery for the S11 and the largest cell for the Ultra with 11,600. They are both 45 watt wire charging. They have under display fingerprint scanner, quad speakers, Bluetooth 5.4, and for the 11 has Wi-Fi 6E. For the Ultra, we have Wi-Fi 7. They are both running on One UI 8, Android 16. So here's for the Ultra. It's much more bigger than the other one. So for the pricing, for 128 we have $10-50, or should I say how much does it cost here in the Philippines is we got no I asked for the currency. All right, I love it. Okay, I love Infinix. All right, there we go. Fifth, no, 60,000, estimated 60,000 pesos. For the 256 variant, we have 64,000. And for the highest, of course, is the 512 for 72,000. For the LTE model, it is only for It is only for 128 for 70k, 256 gig. We have 74k, and for the half terabyte is 81,000. For the ultra, we have for the 12 to 56 config, we have nearly 90,000. For the 512 version is the 512 version is nearly 98,000. And for the 16 1 tera is a whopping 117,000 pesos. That's not too much for this one. For the LTE variant, we have 99,000 for the 12 to 56. For the 512, we have 107,000 pesos. And for this one, holy, 16 1 tera, whopping 130,000 pesos. Wow. What do you think about this pricing? 127,000
That
pesos.
is too pricey, Dreamcar. That is too pricey for the S11 Ultra. Is that right? If you're referring to S11 Ultra, right? Yeah, that's too
Yes.
pricey.
The highest configuration possible, 12 gig RAM and 12 gig RAM and 1 terabyte. Oh boy.
Dang, yeah. If
Yeah.
I would say it's powerhouse. That's why I'd say it's very powerhouse. If you know you know.
Yes. Okay, it's now 6:47.
Yep, 6:47, and we will be returning with more coffee sessions. As coming up, we will be talking about the anime and the gaming. So our sponsors.
Asphere's Aircon, Dreamcars Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee, Del Sound, Melody Mart, and Shanetron Sin Plus as the cafe will return after this word. 6:47.
This program was brought to you by Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you. Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee. From FES Manufacturing Corporation. Melody Mart. Your everyday vibe for convenience. And TLX Karaoke. Ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan.
Beat the heat with Init Deals ni Asparagus. Feeling the summer burn? It's time to chill. Literally. Buy one, take one on selected split type aircon. Get a cool 50% off on high efficiency inverter aircon. Whether you're cooling one room or the whole house, Asphere has you covered. Beat the heat. Save big. Visit your nearest branch or shop online now at asphereaircons.ph. Asphere, the air conditioning expert. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
One time, there's a confrontation about sushi and pizza, but then there was a solution.
Bro, I said let's get sushi.
No way. Pizza beats raw fish every time.
Why not both? Gooey cheese, spicy mayo, seaweed, salmon. Introducing Sushi Baked Pizza.
Whoa.
Creamy, savory, sushi-inspired toppings baked on a perfect crust. Sushi Baked Pizza. 9-inch at 250, 11-inch at 450. Only at Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way.
You paid this time.
No way. You wanted sushi?
Call 141-9191 for deliveries.
Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you.
Dream Car Karaoke po, tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
New. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Subukan niyo na ang Melody Mart Onigiris. Maraming fillings na pwedeng pagpilian. May classics, locals, at premium fillings na suwag magpapasaya ng samyo.
Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart. Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Bikin, meron din tayong Overload Onigiris na mas pinalaki, mas maraming fillings.
Price starts at 55 pesos. Bumili na ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Melody Mart Onigiris. Price starts at 55 pesos. Available in Melody Mart outlets nationwide.
Melody Mart, your everyday vibe for convenience.
I've been enjoying karaoke since when I was a kid. I was really amazed that XTSP is really evolving since the very beginning. And now, here I am today, endorsing the future of karaoke. Prisma SD, sleek and modern system. High-quality multimedia console, over 45,000 songs to choose from. It has everything. You can have your TV and convert it into a smart TV. Additionally, you can connect it to a keypad as well. It really functions like an Android with its Android-based system. Prisma SD is my go-to preference than any other brands elsewhere.
We reimagine karaoke with Sheraton St. Plus for 10 years. Together since 2015.
Tumigas ba ang junjun mo? PA Condoms, di agad makakalabas sa puting ahas. Pag naka-PA Condoms ka, tara, lagyan mo niyan si Junjun ng kapote pa di lalaki ang tiyan ng partner mo. Mabibili ninyo ang kapote pa kay Junjun sa Jor A Supermarket at sa mga suki ninyong tindahan at mall malapit sa inyong lugar. Nako, 20 pesos lang yan. Pili na!
PA Condoms, hindi makakalabas ang puting ahas. PA Condoms, mabibili sa Jor A Supermarket at sa mga suking tindahan at mall malapit sa inyong lugar.
Soda Pop is back and better than ever. Our products now come with free sizes. Small with 39 pesos, medium with 59 pesos, and the new large with 79 pesos. Our branch in Taguig opens every day from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Soda Pop is now also accepting deliveries too. For more information, you can check us out on our Facebook page. So what are you waiting for? Pop the party with flavor with Soda Pop, where every sip is a celebration.
My little Soda Pop.
Soda Pop, now with flavors of strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, and more. Starting at 39 pesos. Soda Pop, pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration.
Ngayong tag-ulan, siguraduhin mong protektado ang iyong tahanan mula sa tagas. Gamitin ang Minto Typhoon Resistant Sealant. Subok sa tibay, siguradong kapit kahit sa pinakamalalakas na ulan. Para sa bubong, bintana, pader at kahit saan man may tagas, Minto ang sagot. Minto Sealants, tunay na tatagal mula sa Truto.
There's a name that stays in mind.
Oh, what's this?
Can you feel it racing with the time? Legendary fit, the legendary style. Rowas jeans. As time moves on, the nation shines on. Rowas jeans, a legend on its own.
Roav's Jeans, a legend on its own. Now available in all leading department stores nationwide.
C-H-E-R-R-Y, good ingredients are hard to find.
Whoa. I'm gonna have to stop you there, Aya. Because good ingredients are now easy to find. With a Sunrise Beam online app, you can order from your nearest Sunrise Mall with more than 50 plus stores available and get it delivered right in front of your doorstep. Order your goods from Joy A Supermarket, Joy A Department Store, Melody Mart, PVC Drug, and more. Download the Sunrise Beam online app now and take advantage of convenience.
Welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 6:55 p.m. And before we continue, we now have Trumaine in the stage. Hello, Trumaine.
Hello there, Asphere's Cafe. How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, how are you, Trumaine?
Ah, man, the traffic is intense in here. I mean, I was like out of school around 5:35, and then all of a sudden, I was like stuck in traffic for almost about 2 hours. What
Oh my
crazy!
goodness gracious! 2 hours?
Wow.
Two
Yeah,
hours of
nearly,
traffic
nearly.
going home?
Well, uh, typically,
Well,
I have the same thing as well when I was going to school last year, and I came home at 7 because usually I went home at 3. But yep, because of the so-called what do you call this because they not only have the so-called Katagman Festival, their entrance is only one way.
yep,
Wow.
Oh,
that's just
dang.
crazy.
For
Very crazy,
4 hours.
Trumaine and Jimcar. Very
4 hours.
crazy.
Very Manila. All I can say is welcome to Manila.
Jimcar, I'm asking you one question right now. How long is the traffic?
I said it before, 4 hours. Because of the
Four
one-way entrance.
hours?
Because
Damn,
of the
Trumaine's
one-way.
2 hours and yours is 4 hours. What?
Because of the one-way entrance at that time at the Katagman Festival, there's no way out because you're going to have to wait for their what do you call this? Because they have their so-called what do you call this float parade thing and their tribe competition starting at the afternoon. But the problem is you couldn't wait it all until the guards opened up their main entrance at the gate at 6 p.m. Yep, they opened the door at 6 p.m.
Wow.
And the only way to get into the entrance is the other one way that is very long. Yes. And
That's
if you don't
a,
know
Oh,
what I've
man.
done, I have triple run
wow.
and lost 40 pesos because 20 pesos for the jeepney, then 10 pesos again, and then I paid another 10 pesos, so overall I got 40 pesos. Oof.
Oh, my
That's kind of
goodness.
bad. I mean, imagine it, Cairo, for a second. Dream Car's traffic jam is already equivalent to like watching two Demon Slayer movies at this point.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
two Demon Slayer films, and you're still stuck in that same traffic of which you just only moved a whole inch forward. Wow.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, if you don't know what
Speaking of Demon Slayer, have any of you watched the movie yet?
I haven't yet. I'm still refreshing my own
Neither. I
memory.
haven't watched it yet.
oh yeah, if you don't know what happened to my battery at that time, zero
Mm-hmm.
1%. And the only cause of that is the airplane mode. My only chance to get it up and running is the airplane mode.
What did you
One
say?
percent.
Only once? Huh?
1% for the battery at that time when I stuck in
One
traffic.
percent of battery. Oh,
Infinix
I
is
think it's
Infinix,
time you need
okay?
to replace the battery, Jim Car. If you don't want to keep being frustrated like this, it's time for you to replace the battery or get a new phone. You have two options, Dream Car. Either replace the
If I get
battery
the
or get a
budget.
new phone.
If I get the budget, okay?
All right. All right, all right, all right.
One
Okay,
more.
so
Don't be
so
embarrassed.
whoever can take over the news articles for now because I need to check on my sister if she's awake. I'm going to be serving the dinner. So it's either three of you, Dreamcar, Jumain, and Hoshi, who will take over the news articles. It will be either anime or gaming. So I'll be right back.
All right.
Guys.
What you got?
Okay, guys.
What you got?
Have you wonder who gonna direct the third season of One Punch Man?
Who is it?
Apparently, the director, Man, season 3, is a hentai director. No jokes. Hentai director.
What?
And for his privacy sake, he will not reveal his identity.
Wow.
Bros,
Are
bros
you?
making
So yeah,
quality now.
One
Bros
Punch Man
making
season
quality
3
content.
director says he has to hide his identity because he is relatively unknown, and might leave a bad impression with fans. I sincerely apologize for keeping quiet about this. So,
Ah,
ayun.
that's
So,
crazy.
apparently, One Punch Man
Pause for a
season
minute. I
3,
think your screen share is blank. I think your screen share is blank.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
how about now?
Still disconnecting, reconnecting. Yep, there we go. Good.
The One Punch Man season 3 director has addressed why
Oh,
he's
okay. I know the problem now.
only now
Apparently, you
allowed
were
to
in
appear.
incognito. You were in incognito window, which is why we cannot see anything. You might want to
Yes.
exit from
Oh,
incognito.
why? Hold on.
Alright, let's try to bring it back. Wow. Yep, here we go. I'm getting attacked by my car.
Okay,
Alright.
let's dive in. In this article. Okay, new One Punch Man director apologized to fans amidst the season 3 controversy. These sources from Bieber. When One Punch Man debuted in 2015, it swiftly became one of the break of shonen sensations of 2010s, sparkling endless memes, discussion, and more about Thomas Unreal's strength. A few years later, the series underwent a major studio and staff change, much before the second season premiered. Unfortunately, all the special qualities that made the first season an all-time classic were clearly missing in the second season, leaving fans so frustrated, especially after witnessing an extraordinary season. It marked the beginning of the downfall of One Punch Man. Am I still here, guys? Yeah, I'm still here. And the superhero anime has never been the same since. Now, after half a decade, One Punch Man is finally returning with the third season, yet the controversy around it never seems to fade. Here's why the new One Punch Man director apologizes to fans. Although One Punch Man Season 3 has been confirmed to premiere on October 2025, no teaser, no trailer, or even a staff list have been revealed until today, making fans increasingly worried about the quality of the upcoming season. Fortunately, the release date of the third season of One Punch Man was revealed today, along with a teaser that also disclosed the details of the staff who work on the third season. So, so it has been revealed, I guess. Shinbei Nagai has been announced to be the director of One Punch Man Season 3. After his announcement, Shinbei shared a big message with the open Punch Man fans in an expose today. Okay, he was hired by JC staff and worked on titles. Hiro Nakakira, Gangsta, some I don't know what its title are. I think they are the hentai titles. I don't know. So yeah, I think this is much the uh there there are many One Punch Man season 3 series, but I'll just gonna discuss this probably next week for now because there's tons of One Punch Man discussions that we should talk about it. And unfortunately, we have a limited time recording
Yeah.
it. So yeah, we're just gonna report it soon. But guys, guys, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm
Where's
surprised. That's all I
I
can say.
have no expectations for One Punch Man, if I'm gonna be honest. I have no expectations for One Punch Man Season 3. We're doomed. We're doomed, guys. We're doomed.
Wala akong masabi, guys.
Yup, pretty much.
So
I'm going to
yeah,
say that's a big off there.
that's the director. This director is a hentai director, and then
Oh yeah. No, I'm not surprised. We'll see how that director goes, but I don't think it's gonna go well. Okay, before we continue, we have Momon in stage. Good evening, Momon. Your mic is yours. Go ahead.
Hello guys, good evening. Saglit lang ako dito. Inaano ko lang kayo. Kinakamusta. Kamusta kayo guys? It's been
We're
a
doing
long
good.
time na wala
Doing
ako
good,
sa
doing good.
Cool FM.
We're fine, we're fine.
Grabe.
We're good, we're good.
Nakaka-stress na ang saya din ng ng OJT.
Oh,
Grabe, no?
that's why.
Namiss ko kayo guys.
Don't worry, dude. We're still alive. Not dead.
It's too bad nga lang.
Yeah, we're
ang
still
daming
around.
mga-
How was your job? How was your work lately? It's been quite a long time.
Actually, ano naman siya, madali naman siya and ano din. Pero minsan ang ano talaga na nahihirapan ako mostly is yung sa yung sa re-imaging. Kasi nagre-re-image ng mga kasi USB kasi naabot kasi ng mga minuto bago bago maging successful. Pero ano naman, so far so good. Ano naman, nag-enjoy naman ako sa ko sa OJT. Ang dami ko ring learnings. Manifest ko na lang na sana ako, ma-absorb ako. So, yun guys. Yun lang guys ang ko ngayon. So, baka sana
That's nice.
magkaroon ulit
Alright.
ako ng show. Bye-bye guys.
Alright, thank you
Bye-bye,
very much.
bye-bye.
Thank
See
you
ya,
very
see
much,
ya.
Momon. See ya.
Bye, Mamon.
Okay, now let's continue with the cafe. So, Dream Car, it is either of you who can continue.
I think it's Truman for the news.
Alright, guys, I'll be moving to DZEX stage, guys. I'll just gonna kamusta
Alright.
sampahin po ako. Alright, see you
Alright.
guys.
See ya, see ya.
See you later. See you later.
All right, guys, y'all ready for the latest gaming news? Even though we have a little time left,
Oh, yes.
we're gonna make this a real quickie right now. In 3, 2, 1, news time already over here. On our first one, we got Dead by Daylight's new chapter that features a Thai horror icon, the Krasio. Now, Dead by Daylight just announced that their new upcoming chapter titled Sinister Grace featuring the Krasio. The Krasio is an evil spirit that appears as a disembodied head which floats along dragging its bleeding organs. In-game, it also has another form of as a beautiful young woman in traditional apparel. The Krasio has varying origins depending on the region, but according to Thai folklore, the creature suffers a curse that leaves it eternally hungry. It seeks blood and raw flesh. The Thai Krasio lives like a normal person during the day, leaving its headless body behind at night when it emerges to feed. Mechanically, the Krasio appears to combine elements from the Plague and the Lich. Players can swap between body and head forms, and while in the head form, the Krasio can perform an intestinal whip, which fills a meter on the survivor. In the first phase, the meter begins to slowly fill, and when it's full again, the survivor becomes broken. However, head form has a weakness. While it moves faster and can perform its whip, it cannot break pallets or gain bloodlust. Krasio compensates for this by being given a limited fight ability when it's in head form. Body form makes the Krasio a typical M1 killer, which means they don't have to use any powers to achieve hits in this form. This allows for the Krasio to switch tactics against experienced players who know how to exploit the head form's weaknesses. Sinister Grace chapter featuring the Krasio is set to release on September 23, and that is a Tuesday. Players can preview it through the PTB or the public test building just as of this reporting. Now, if y'all are still living under a rock, Dead by Daylight is already available in Windows PC via Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XS. And in case you missed it, you can find the review that was done before by Niche Gamer.
Wow, this is folklore already coming in towards to a legendary game. What do y'all think of this, guys? Anyone from once? Going twice? Leave it down in the comments down below.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
was
so
gonna
this
say
is
no player,
interesting.
Lamau.
Oh, they have a new chapter which is called Sinister Grace. That will be interesting. That is going to be
Mhm.
interesting for that.
Oh well, we still have about a few things to talk about, and we are a gaming news Thursday, so we have to keep it going. Now, for those who are looking for a little bit of a surprise, MiHoYo once more comes back with a new creature collecting game called Honkai Nexus Anima. A new creature collecting adventure strategy game set in the Honkai series. Again? You got Impact the Third, you got Star Rail, and now you got Nexus Anima. How many more for Honkai? The previously teased game is in development for Windows PC and smartphones. While a release date wasn't announced, recruitment for its first closed beta, the Nexus Bond Test, is now available as of this time. So, the rundown for the game, which includes its reveal trailer, Nexus Anima, or Honkai Nexus Anima, is a brand new creature collector adventure strategy game in the Honkai series. In this world, Nexus is the unseen bonds woven between paired concepts such as love and hate, light and dark, life and death, among many others. However, this balance is unexpectedly shattered when a sudden rupture severs those connections, scattering their remnant powers across the land in the form of anima. From this fractured order, players embark on a journey through missions and combat. They forge bonds with these anima, unlocking abilities that reflect the unique concepts in each embodies. Moreover, these abilities can be combined to create diverse battle tactics and influence how players explore and engage with the expansive overworld. In the game, players take note on the role of a plane hopping traveler. I'm not looking at you, Genshin, who has escaped captivity, embarking on an all-new adventure. Never mind, I'm looking at you, Wuthering Waves. The journey begins in a tranquil town that opens in uncharted realms. Is this Pokemon? As players advance, they encounter anima companions with distinct personalities with forged bonds that carry through both exploration and combat. In Nexus battles, these companions stand beside players as the story uncovers the mysteries of the protagonist's past. As the latest major entry in the Honkai series, Honkai Nexus Anima continues to deliver the franchise's signature high-quality storytelling and artistic style. It also marks a bold new chapter in both gameplay and world building. Let's go have a look at at a trailer for a second. This is what we've got so far. Oh, okay. It is Pokemon meets Honkai Star Rail meets Genshin Impact. Oh my god, you guys, what is this? I'm not joking. While it's awesome, it still reminds me so much of Genshin meets Pokemon. What are your thoughts of this? Leave it in the comments. And as always, what can my fellow co-host Ken say about Honkai Nexus Anima, the new game?
Yeah, this is more like a spin-off game of Honkai rather than the successor to Star Rail. I'd say it's a spin-off game.
Yeah, but if I could agree on one thing, this is basically Genshin meets Pokemon. Plus little type pets. I don't know. I don't know. Just any kind of petting game. Just any kind of game that involves pets. You know, adopt me. If you know Adopt Me from Roblox, yeah, those kinds. That kind of thing. Except you have you have cool anime girls again playing around. Anyway, before we wrap it up towards to our session on to going to another short break, we still have one more thing to report, and that is for those who are actually tuning in. Yes, Genshin Impact version Luna 1 update is launching by September. So the same developer from Nexus Anima has announced a version Luna 1 update for Genshin Impact, launching earlier next month, bringing the action RPG into a new chapter within the region of Nordkrai. This was reportedly back in August 31, but still, we have to talk about this. The new update will be launched on September 10th. That is a Wednesday, and will introduce the aforementioned and long-awaited region of Nodcry with a new story, new companions, new rewards, and more. And to better save you the time, this is pretty much the update that you can actually see and read about, because this is basically all about the new region and all of that. Pretty much everything that you need to know. There are now new features as well. There are also some better adventure EXPs, better ways to get your adventure EXP increase, as well as other things that will make you feel more at ease. But hopefully, this new patch isn't just like Natlan. That's all we can say about this one. So here's what we'll be talking about. Additionally, Genshin Impact announced more details of Miliastra's Wonderland, the much-anticipated UGC gameplay system that will allow players to create and enjoy stages made by fellow gamers. In other words, this is gonna be MiHoYo's version of Roblox. Equipped with the Miliastra Sandbox Editor tool, creators can harness Genshin Impact's existing systems and assets to design and share a wide variety of fresh experiences, ranging from simulations and party games to survival challenges and more. Starting with version Luna 2, Miliastra Wonderland will become available, expanding Genshin Impact's gameplay in bold new ways. Holy smokes, what can you say about this big patch update coming for Genshin Impact? Leave it down in the comment below, and as always, I'm your host for this Gamers segment special, Truemaine. Back to you, Cairo.
Thank you very much. Truemaine, it's now 7:16 p.m. as we will be returning with more coffee sessions until 7:30 p.m. or probably extended, who knows. But in the meantime, let's head over to our sponsors. Okay, Dreamcore is not there. His microphone is muted. Or is it?
Dreamcar. Okay, maybe I'll do the sponsors instead.
Sure.
Dreamcast Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Asphere Aircon, Dreamcast Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee. Del Sound, Melody Mart, and Chinatown Sin Plus as the cafe returns after today's words because Infinix.
This program was brought to you by Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you. Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee. From FES Manufacturing Corporation. Melody Mart. Your everyday vibe for convenience. And TLX Karaoke. Ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan.
Beat the heat with Init Deals ni Asparagus. Feeling the summer burn? It's time to chill. Literally. Buy one, take one on selected split type aircon. Get a cool 50% off on high efficiency inverter aircon. Whether you're cooling one room or the whole house, Asphere has you covered. Beat the heat. Save big. Visit your nearest branch or shop online now at asphereaircons.ph. Asphere, the air conditioning expert. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
One time, there's a confrontation about sushi and pizza, but then there was a solution.
Bro, I said let's get sushi.
No way. Pizza beats raw fish every time.
Why not both? Gooey cheese, spicy mayo, seaweed, salmon. Introducing Sushi Baked Pizza.
Whoa.
Creamy, savory, sushi-inspired toppings baked on a perfect crust. Sushi Baked Pizza. 9-inch at 250, 11-inch at 450. Only at Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way.
You paid this time.
No way. You wanted sushi.
Call 141-9191 for deliveries.
Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Pinili mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Subukan niyo na ang Melody Mart Onigiris. Maraming feelings na pwedeng pagpilian. May classics, locals, at premium feelings na suwag magpapasaya ng tiyan niyo.
Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart. Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Biking, meron rin tayong Overload Onigiris na mas pinalaki, mas maraming feelings.
Price starts at 55 pesos. Bumili na ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Melody Mart Onigiris. Price starts at 55 pesos. Available in Melody Mart outlets nationwide.
Melody Mart, your everyday vibe for convenience.
I've been enjoying karaoke since when I was a kid. I was really amazed that XTSP is really evolving since the very beginning. And now, here I am today, endorsing the future of karaoke. Prisma SD, sleek and modern system. High-quality multimedia console, over 45,000 songs to choose from. It has everything. You can have your TV and convert it into a smart TV. Additionally, you can connect it to a keypad as well. It really functions like an Android with its Android-based system. Prisma SD is my go-to preference than any other brands elsewhere.
We reimagine karaoke with Sheraton Plus for 10 years. Together since 2015.
Dito na tayo sa Joy A. Dito na tayo sa Joy A Supermarket kung saan lahat ay mura at maraming mga discount. Matthew Margarine Sardines only 12 pesos plus buy one take 3 pa. Durex condoms buy one get 6 for all flavors starts at 49 pesos. Buy one Frostbite ice cream and get our exclusive The N-Word song in CD. Sa supermarket namin ay Joy A. Joy A Supermarket, ang paboritong budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas.
Joy A Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia.
Mas trabaho sa Cobra, para bigat, mga office. Kaya mga tibay ng Cobra, ano ganado ko, gawa ng barena. Pabili nyo, Cobra nga bilihan. Mag-Cobra Energy Drink para mga inumin ng Cobra para punuin ng energy malakas sa Pilipinas. Mag-Cobra Energy Drink para lalakas ng trabaho sa Pinas. Kaya mga trabaho sa work nyo, mag-Cobra Power Charge mula sa Pilipinas ng trabaho.
Si Freya ito, ang dumi ng buhok, mag-Le-Joyce Shampoo para tanggalin ng dumi ng buhok with regular use versus non-conditioning shampoo. Mag-Le-Joyce Shampoo, mabango na buhok, Le-Joyce Shampoo, sachet na! Le-Joyce Shampoo, sachet mabango na sa buhok. Creative visualization only.
Kalong Unaryo po, mas pinalakas kung mahina ng utak nyo sa Pyramid Energy Drink. Kung vitamin ng iron, taurine at inositol para malaki ng utak nila, Pyramid Energy Drink. Swabing lakas, sobra may lakas ng tumulong sa energy sipag. Pyramid Energy Drink, mabibili na ang sari-sari store at supermarkets mula sa bibili ng grocery store at drugstores nationwide.
Si Sarah po, ang hinampas nila ng sahig. Ito naman mag-Enerbon para hindi sakitin ang mga gagawa ng natin. Sarah Guardian Post Office. Ang sakitin, mag-Enerbon user.
Alagang Unilap yan.
Promo duration of May 4th, 2025 to May 4th, 2027. Per DOHUHSRR permit number 161 series of 2025. Multivitamins has been generic name of Enerbon. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Narito po in Hot Juice Cafe.
Welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 5 minutes. It is 7:25 p.m. It is again 5 minutes before we leave the airways. And yes, it's been confirmed that John Mel is in the stage tonight. So that means he will have his own show live tonight. So yeah, and let's have a quick discussion with John Mel. So John Mel, um, what have you been busy lately, and why you were not able to do your show?
Obviously, because I have some works also in schools at the same time in personal life. I think I'm currently in our service store. I'm sleeping sometimes here, so that's why I have not been around a little bit. But I think next week I can be available now. I will go back in my schedule like 7:30 next week. So yeah, guys, we're live after this show. Yeah,
Hmm. Good to see you back, huh? It's good to see you again. Okay, so now let's do the last moment as we will be covering the anime news now. So Jermaine, thanks for the gaming news again earlier. And now let me grab which one is the worth covering tonight. Okay, we will do one, and that is a star brighter than the sun. They have a new trailer along with the additional cast and ending song. Again, I will not be playing it for copyright reasons. So here it is. Let me bring my screen share up so you can see. Hopefully it loads just fine. Yep, there you go. It's loaded nicely right here. Okay, let's just enlarge it here. Hold on.
That's some interesting waifu do we have here.
Oh yeah, the character looks beautiful. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me just fix something. I have yet to put it into the full screen.
I was
for
gonna
this
nearly
view.
say waifu alert, but not for now.
We'll save that. We will save it for more. I guess next week. But yeah, or tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow. We can do that tomorrow. Hold on. I need to enlarge it real quick. Yeah, I'm running out of time. We only have 2 minutes. Oh great, I'm getting more news notifications on my Discord, on my very private Discord server. Anyway, so here it is. This is coming from Anime Corner. The previously announced a Starbird that the Sun has unveiled a new trailer, revealing an additional cast member and the ending theme song. Haruka Shiraishi joins the cast as Subaru Kamishiro, while Wang Nuka sings the ending theme song Chi Saishinwa. So we're gonna take a little bit look how the trailer looks like. I will not be playing with the audio because I don't want to be getting copyrighted here. But you can see it already looks beautiful. I can say it already looks beautiful. And if you can see what you guys can expect with the story. This is their childhood I'm saying here, and then this is their adult life rather, and then they're the train right here, such and such, and the rest goes on. But I can already confidently say it's beautiful. Look at her. Yeah, that OMG, this dude is so beautiful.
Interesting. Oh, waifu alert.
Oh, anyway, as you can see, that's one of the heck of a beautiful character got here. So I believe her name is Minori Fujidera. So yeah, and you have a lot of there and such. So that is a star brighter than the sun, and I will say it looks pretty cool. As we're running out of time, we will be covering more anime news tomorrow. But for now, any thoughts?
Nothing much more, but it's very interesting, especially the character to say that it's a wife alert.
Same goes to me.
All right. Okay, I have received a memo from Chumaine. Chumaine, you have important announcement, so your microphone is yours.
This is better off to like be taken off for a better time to like talk about this. But in short, due to my Wednesday schedule of classes, I won't be able to host Anime Wednesday for a lot of times, except for only a few occasions. I let Kyra know about that. But don't worry though, I might join. But the good news about this is that I could still join Gaming Thursdays as always with the guys. But also, if there are any episodes of Monday and Friday, I might join in as well. So keep a lookout on that one, everyone. So that means I won't be officially appearing anymore on the Wednesday, but I'm still appearing here on the Thursday segments. So don't worry about it. I won't be leaving anyway.
All right. Well, yeah, I understand you're busy on Wednesdays. So if I have one more question, you have been busy a lot lately with every Wednesday, right? Am I right?
Yeah, because apparently I got a schedule of classes from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So guys, this past 1 minute. Any last words before we wrap it up?
Well, I could talk about the best characters of the week as a special fast track for Asphere's Cafe, but I guess that'll be good for tomorrow, and I'll be sending you those instead.
All right. All right. Nice. Okay, Dreamcar. Any last words?
I think no more, so I think we're done for now.
All right, thank you very much, Dreamcar and Trumaine, and that is all for Asphere's Cafe tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yes, the Friday edition of Asphere's Cafe is now at this same time slot. That is 6:30 p.m. So yes, I hope you all can join me once again on the same time slot tomorrow. So yeah, we also have time, plenty of time to talk about anime, and of course the return of Chinese knockoffs with Dreamcar. That is part of the every Web Fridays.
Yes.
Right.
So, well, you stay tuned for the laughters and such for the Chinese knockoffs tomorrow. All right, you my co-host. After we wrap up Asper's Cafe, go to the cafe table one because we're going to have a voice talk in my brand new private server tonight. So yeah, this has been Asper's Cafe. I am Cairo.
I'm Jermaine.
I'm Dreamcar. The cafe is now closed.
And we will see you tomorrow. Same time slot, huh? Same time slot for the Friday edition. All right, co-host, head over to Cafe Table 1. See ya!
See ya, 7:33 on the clock.
Aspers Cafe is produced by DJ.
So, Visayas Mindanao, see you next